Exactly. And that's why if you see him, you should immediately get as far away as possible. You remember how I described him to you, right? Yeah, I know. I know that you can handle yourself, buddy, but, just try to be safe, okay? I get that you befriended the Lord of Nightmares or whatever, and it'll be great if you're able to ever see him again, but, just be careful, okay? Error is still out there, and he isn't above kidnapping people, trust me. He recently took one of my close friends, from me. He's not dead. Don't. No, he's not dead. Just, I can't find him. So, stay safe out there, buddy, okay?
You open your eyes to see the ceiling of Blue's shack, rubbing them a bit as you sit up. It's the third day of you staying in the anti-void with Blue, and the third time you've had that dream. You couldn't stop thinking about Ink's warning. If maybe you had been a little bit more careful and told Nightmare Ink had warned you back when you first found him again, maybe you wouldn't be in this situation. Maybe you'd still be safe at home with Nightmare, your friend, and you wouldn't be in this mess. On the other hand, if you had never been captured by Error, you wouldn't have met Blue or found out he was still stuck in this anti-void. You sigh and shake your head just as Blue pops through the door of the shack.
Oh, you're awake. That's great. I went out on a little expedition, and, I found these.
Blue holds up a little box of cookies.
They're still good. The package hasn't been opened, and the expiration date is definitely far from now, even if my sense of time is a little bit off. Oh, the expedition went well. Me and my, little companion found quite a few things.
Blue motions to the pouch, which is now tied around one of the pads on his shoulder, the faint red glow of the soul poking out through the opening. Over the past few days of staying here, Blue had explained to you that the soul itself was in fact the soul of his human friend, who, because they no longer had a body, Blue kept safe in that pouch. He said he'd made it using Error's strings, and it didn't seem to harm the soul at all, and those were very durable when woven together, so of course his little friend would be completely fine.
Would you like one?
Blue offers you a cookie with a big grin on his face.
Oh, come on. Everyone needs a little sweet treat every now and then. Take it, please.
Despite the fact you'd only known Blue for a few days, he was already treating you like a close friend, and he was always trying to make you happy, make you smile, or just generally lighten the mood. It was something you could appreciate about him, and so you relented and took the cookie.
Yay! I'm glad you like it. I thought they were a pretty good flavor, too. I've never really been a big fan of chocolate, but these are definitely pretty good. Oh, by the way, I wanted to let you know that, I found more of Error's strings pretty far out from the base, but they were there, and, I don't think they're just old things I missed. I think that Error might have been through here at one point. Of course, he doesn't really care that I'm here or if I'm dead or alive. Honestly, he just wants me to stay here and doesn't really care about returning me or keeping me safe or whatever. Oh? Yeah, you can help me make food today. I'd be really grateful for that. Thanks. Sorry, I'm starting to think about not great stuff again, and we should all really stay in good spirits considering, the situation.
You and Blue spend some time making dinner together, the two of you chatting and exchanging stories before Blue goes quiet for a moment and then looks at you with genuine curiosity.
Can you tell me about Nightmare? What's he like? You said that you and him are close friends. Well, yeah, but, I've already told you a lot about myself for the past few days, but I haven't really gotten to know a lot about you. I'd love to hear some of your stories.
You think for a moment, and then begin to tell Blue about when you first met Nightmare and what followed.
Oh. Wow. You two must have really been close friends then. Yeah. You know, it's really admirable of you to have tried so hard to stay with him and stuff, and when he came back, you completely forgave him and welcomed him with open arms. Yeah. I've never really made any super cool King of Darkness friends like you. Of course, my coolest friends are my brother and Ink and Dream. They're super awesome. Not quite as magnificent as me, but still pretty cool. Well, I don't mean to brag, but I was one of the coolest skeletons in my universe. I was also one of the only two skeletons, but you know. Oh, my brother was pretty cool too. He was a total lazybones and a slacker, and he was always taking naps at his posts.
Blue fiddles with the hem of his shirt indignantly, his face morphing into an over-exaggerated frown.
But at the same time, he was my brother and I loved him, and he was nice and kind and always tried to protect me. He always tried to help me in my goal to become a royal guard, and I wonder how he's doing right now. You're right. I should try to think positive. I'm sure one day you and I will get out here and you'll be able to go back to your home and I'll go back to mine. Who knows? Maybe Ink will come through here one day and he'll find us. Yeah. Hey, I just wanted to say thank you for listening to all the stuff I've had to say over the past couple of days. It means a lot that you've, been so nice, and I really see you as a great friend. So, thank you. Now come on, let's get this dinner done.